Hey guys, Bo Willis fan here, and today I would like to wish a happy 12th anniversary to the Amazing World of Gumball, which is my favorite show, and I absolutely like. It's super amazing, and it's been 12 years since the first episode the DVD came out. So yeah, the first episode the DVD came out like May 3rd, 2011. Just so you know, I know that, and it's pretty good. It was a pretty good start for the show. And season 1 went well. And the show did end on June 24th, 2019 on a cliffhanger, the episode called The Inquisition. And we didn't really like that ending there where Rob fell into the void. It was kind of depressing for that episode, for a finale like that. And in case you're curious on who my favorite character in the show is, well, my favorite character would have to be Darwin. And the main reason I like Darwin because I like how he most of the time talks to Gumball throughout the show and how they're with each other most of the time. I also like how the show did roast some real life things like DeviantArt and fan fiction writers, like in the shipping episode which was a fantastic episode. I like how Ben Beauclair did do this, and he did really good with this episode roasting fan fiction writers and DeviantArt. I also like in that episode called The Best, where they roasted social justice warriors and that website called Tumblr, where Gumball was doing an impression of a social justice warrior, where he said, "Check your privilege," and all that. And that was really good doing that, like what he did there. I also like how in one episode, The Copycats, where they roasted their Chinese knockoff called Miracle Star, portraying the characters like what they were in that episode, where they copied everything the Wattersons did. And yeah, they did roast that Chinese knockoff called Miracle Star, and it was really good. In case you're curious, though, my favorite episode for the show would probably be The Agent, or it would actually be the Disaster episode. It's a tie between those. Those two episodes are one of my favorites. And the reason is for The Agent. I like how it's a parody of James Bond. Like what it did. It's so fun. It's like really fun to watch. Like what it did. An epic scene in that episode. And as for the Disaster episode, I like how Rob becomes the villain. He was a really good villain in that episode. And especially in that part 2, the rerun. And that was so fun to watch. Like, geez, that was so good with that episode. And as for my least favorite episode in the show, it would actually be The Girlfriend. Gosh, this episode was terrible. I don't like how Darwin handled the situation in this episode. Plus, this episode was I consider this worst episode of the show. And to be honest, I don't really like Jamie, to be honest. I just don't. And plus, yeah, I'm still waiting for the Gumball movie to come out soon. It might come out sooner or later, we don't know. And as for hoping for season 7 to happen, it was announced back in December that it was happening. Season 7 could probably be the new series or something, who knows. So now, all I can say is happy 12th anniversary to the Amazing World of Gumball, my favorite show, and it's my favorite show on Cartoon Network, and it's a really amazing show that I really like and we all like. So now all I can say is bye now.